friends, I'm Eve the Cabin Fairy. Welcome back to another episode. Have you ever wondered, should I allow pets in my Airbnb? And if I do, what in the world should I charge? Maybe this will assist you in your decision making. According to Airbnb, 40% of guests travel with pets. In my area, it's more like 70%. But let's talk about that, shall we? Because pet friendly rentals can be a beautiful blessing. They can open your cabin to more families, more bookings, and more guests who would rather cancel their whole vacation than leave that sweet little biscuit or Bella behind. But here's the fairy truth. Pet friendly does not mean it's a free-for-all. It means thoughtful rules, clear pricing, and systems that protect your property while still making guests feel welcome. I'm Eve the Cabin Fairy, and I help turn ordinary rentals into magical, profitable, guest-loved escapes with cozy designs, smart systems, and just the right sprinkle of fairy dust. Now listen, pets are part of the family for a whole lot of travelers. When your cabin welcomes pets, you instantly become more attractive to guests who are searching specifically for a place where their furry little sidekick can attend and come along. But pets also bring extra work. Let's not fool ourselves. There's extra hair, extra cleaning, extra wear and tear, possible scratches, and we know possible accidents. And sometimes muddy little paw prints that look like they came straight from an enchanted forest. That is why your pet fee matters. A pet fee is not punishment. This is not you being too expensive. It's a protection plan for your cabin, your cleaners, and your guest experience. Because if you do not price for this extra work, someone still pays for it, and usually that someone is you. So why do you charge pet fees? First, extra cleanup. Even the sweetest, best behaved dog can leave behind hair, nose prints, paw marks, and outdoor dust. Your cleaners may need more time for vacuuming furniture, the checking under the beds, wiping the doors, cleaning the floors, and making sure that the next guest does not know that a pet was ever there. Second, wear and tear. Pets can be adorable little angels, but we all know they can also scratch doors, chew furniture, mark the rugs, and jump on the bedding. Your pet fee helps offset the normal extra use that comes with being pet friendly. Third, guest expectations. When guests pay a clear pet fee, they understand that bringing a pet is an added service. It sets the tone that the pets are welcome, but the property must be respected. That clarity protects everyone. And y'all know I love clarity because clarity keeps the sparkle from turning into stress. That's my saying. Now let's talk about the simple pricing plan. For many cabins and short-term rentals, a good starting range is between $50 and $100 per pet per stay. For smaller cabins, simple turnovers or short weekend stays, you might want to start around $50 per pet. For larger homes, luxury cabins, longer stays, or properties with more fabric, rugs, outdoor space, and messes, you may want to charge closer to $75 to $100 per pet. And if you're allowing multiple pets, don't leave the open-ended like a wooded animal parade. Set a clear maximum. For example, up to 2 dogs allowed with a pet fee of $75 per pet per stay. That's simple, clear, very easy to understand. Some hosts prefer charging one flat fee, like $100 per pet per stay, up to 2 dogs. That can work too, especially if you're wanting fewer pricing questions. I get that. But here's my cabin fairy recommendation, folks. If your cleaner charges more when pets stay at your place, the pet fee should cover that extra cleaning fee first. Then you can add a little cushion for supplies and wear, because your pet fee should not disappear like magic the second the turnover begins, right? And the fee is only one piece of the spell. You also need a pet policy. Your pet policy should clearly explain how many pets are allowed, what type of pets are allowed, whether there is a size limit, whether the pets can be on the furniture or the beds, whether crates are required when guests leave, where guests should dispose of their waste. That feels kind, but also clear. And clear is where your peace lives. Now, if you really want to make guests feel special, maybe add a few thoughtful touches. A dog bowl by the door, a small basket with waste bags, a washable pet blanket, maybe a local trail guide or where the dog parks are, the local dog parks. How about a note that says, welcome furry friends? These little touches do two things. They delight the guest, and they also protect your cabin. Because if you provide the dog towel to wipe off their paws, when they come in after doing their business, they're less likely to use your white bath towel after a muddy mountain walk. And we don't need that kind of goblin activity in our laundry pile, right? Now, don't overcomplicate this. Let's use that 10% rule that I so adamantly love. This week, do one thing to make your pet policy stronger. Add the clear fee, update your listing, create a pet basket, message your cleaner and ask what extra time pet stays require. Maybe even add a sentence about excessive cleaning or damage if you want, in your pet fee information. Just do 10% more with intention. And one thing I will tell you, look into an ozone machine. Those are fabulous to eliminate dog smells. So one small step can protect your profits, your property, and your peace of mind. So I'm going to wave my magic wand like I love to do and recap. Pet-friendly rentals can attract more guests, obviously, more bookings, but just have a plan. Your pet fee helps cover extra cleaning, wear and tear, and the added responsibility of hosting those furry travelers. A simple starting price can be $50 to $100. I've seen them go up to $250 per pet per stay, depending on the property, the cleaning needs, and the market. Set a clear maximum number of pets. Write a warm but firm pet policy and add a few thoughtful touches that make the pet owners feel welcomed while protecting your cabin. Because pet friendly can be profitable, but only when the systems are ready. So here's your action step for today. Go look at your current pet policy and ask, is this clear enough to protect my cabin and kind enough to welcome my guests? If not, there's your 10% more. And if you want help creating guest-friendly policies that protect your property without stealing the sparkle, comment cabin below and send me a message. I'm Eve Barrett. I'm the Cabin Fairy, and I'm cheering you on as you create rentals that welcome the whole family, paws and all. I look forward to seeing you in the mountains.